Hey fire signs, it's your girl Dominique with Empathic Guidance, and I'm back with another video for you guys today. And I know it's late, y'all, but I got caught up with so much BS this morning that you guys reading is delayed all the way till this evening, and it's like 6 o'clock. Y'all like, thanks for the Friday heads up. Whatever I meant to tell you, you probably already experienced today, but we just gonna keep it moving, guys. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe if you guys haven't already. Ring that post notification bell so you guys can be notified every single time I post another video or go live. Give this video a big fat thumbs up and leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Okay, guys? So, yes, this is the weekend vibes for the weekend of June 12th, which is today, to June 14th, which is Sunday, guys. And I'm just gauging what's coming in. Water and air was a little bit harsh, guys. I hope you guys is a little bit on the lighter side, because I don't know how to deliver bad news 3 times, okay? Well, you know, I feel like no news is bad news. It just all depends on how you perceive it, because a lot of things that may seem to be bad, later on down the line, we get that aha moment, like, that's why that happened. Okay, total blessing in disguise. And so I'm hoping that that's the revelation that my air signs and my water, my air signs and my water signs is going to have, because boy, oh boy, it was a rough, guys, I'm sorry for the wardrobe malfunction too, okay? All right, guys, so fire signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Energy and time is fluid here, okay? So, yes, this can extend beyond the weekend, and it also could be something that just happened this just past week that passed. I mean, we still in it because it's Friday, but you know what I mean. All right, guys, so let's just go ahead and hop in with my fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Spirit, for the weekend, what should my fire signs be expecting at this time? Time to go. Time to go, okay? And honestly, oh boy, what I really see is one door opening and another door, one door closes, another door opens here. And I feel like the door that's opening for you after one closes is really one where your wishes and dreams are going to be fulfilled, because it seems like she's walking a path of stars. It seems like somebody left stars, like they would leave breadcrumbs, like, here, follow the stars if you want to get to your true dreams and aspirations in life, because wherever you was at, it wasn't it, sweetie. Okay? All right, so somebody is definitely doing something divinely guided. Somebody is definitely tying up loose ends. Wherever you were at, you could have outgrown this environment vibrationally. All right? All right, so we're just going to clarify time to go for fire signs. Clarify time to go for for fire signs. What did I say, guys? Didn't I say this is a path of stars, looking like it's leading you to your wish fulfillment? And then the first card out, the star card. Okay, I absolutely love when tarot is just in sync, when myself and spirit is in sync, and I call the cards before they even come out. I love when that happens, okay? All right, so anyways, like I said, you guys are in the state of wish fulfillment. I see this childlike energy where, you know, you've been trying to catch this dream for a long time. It looks like she's fishing in the sky for this dream, for this big star. You know, it's like maybe you've had little small accomplishments here and there in life, but the one that you've been really counting on, you feel like you've been facing delay after delay by the time. Now, finally, hope is being restored in your life at this time, because you have come to the realization that the environment you were in was not the environment that you was going to receive the wish fulfillment in which you seek. Okay, so what's next? Leaving. It's time to go, and you're so excited. You're not sad, okay? So this will be the card of walking away, where you actually do feel like there's better on the horizon for you. And I do feel like it's divinely guided, because I do equate ravens, crows, or whatever these birds are as messengers. So you could have been receiving messages. You know, maybe you've been seeing ads in the newspaper, hearing ads on the radio, seeing ads on TV. That's all been syncing up. That's been telling you, look, it's time to go. Maybe you've heard other situations that sound so similar to yours and heard an outcome that sound like one you're fearing before you could do it. But wherever you're leaving is very tumultuous. It's no longer fitting for you. And wherever you're going is definitely smoother, because you're coming out on the other end as the Knight of Wands here. And the Knight of Wands is young, it's wild, it's free, it's full of passion. So, whatever it is that you're going towards is something where it invigorates your zest for life, in a sense. Okay, so if you had lost your passion in life, or you know, if you had stopped wishing, like, you know what, I'm just gonna wish this one last time, because honestly I feel like I've been putting my hopes, thoughts, dreams, aspirations, scripts, petitions into the ethers, and they've been going unanswered. But don't forget that divine timing is always at play. Just because something doesn't happen when you want it to doesn't mean it's not going to happen. And this just reminded me of something my best friend, my masculine best friend, told me decades ago, probably maybe 10 or 20 years ago. You want to make God laugh? Try to make plans, okay? Because you know what? It doesn't matter if you've been wishing or hoping and you just feel like you are the queen of luck, the queen of magicians, or whatever. If you are not perfectly aligned to receive that, then there will be delays, okay? So I do see that you spent some time going within. You spent some time in solitude to see, like, what is it? You know, searching for light that's been within you all along. Searching for some type of key, the key to this door that you headed towards from outside sources, when actually it's within. If you can see, she is emulating so much light. Like, it's coming off of her like a beam, and this is inner light here. So a lot of you guys could have went through a spiritual awakening recently, because with this hermit mode, normally that hermit mode comes at the time of a dark night of the soul, you know, which you have a lot of time to review your life, review your toxic traits, review the things that's been holding you back, holding you down, keeping you away from your dreams, and then you have the opportunity to release that. The most detached phase in any of our lives is when we're going through the dark night of the soul. We don't care who we got to cut out if we don't resonate with them anymore. Why? Because we come to that realization with that inner knowledge, you know, with that quieting of the mind, with that shutting out of the outside noise, that nobody has the answers or the keys to that door of success the way that we do. And the only thing that we can do to hold ourselves back is the same things over and over that we see is not working for us, which is also considered a sign of insanity. So you made peace with your inner self at this time, guys, and you realize that, you know what, everything that I need in life, all the questions I have about life are within me. And the answer to one of your questions was that it's time to go. And you're taking heed to that. And you out, and you ready to go follow your dreams. And this can be whatever your dreams may be. Moving to a dream destination, getting into a dream relationship, or just being happy. Yes. Going into that hermit mode definitely led you to the Ace of Swords. Clarity. What do I need to do? Aha. After time of thinking, after not being around anybody for a while, fire signs, you figured it out. You figured it out. You like, okay, I have to follow my intuition, and my intuition is telling me to eliminate those that are no longer on my frequency, or to remove myself. Okay, Ace of Cups. All right, I definitely feel like you've been involved in one too many one-sided love situations. And love, the Ace of Cups does not have to just be romantic love. It can definitely be love that you share with family, friends. Maybe you just were a giver, a heavy giver, and you've been wondering your whole entire life, why is it that I never get back what I give? Why is it that I surround myself with takers? I need answers. You got answers. you got clarity, and you come to the realization that it's time to go. No longer trapped it. Okay, guys, sorry. The phone overheated. I guess I be doing too much because I was uploading 2 videos and recording this one. It decided want to overheat. But anyways, guys, you're deciding to no longer stay stuck like in this self-imposed prison here in this situation. This was something that you felt really trapped and confined to. Like I said, there was a sense of you losing your fire in this situation, but now you're regaining it with the clarity that you're receiving this weekend. So maybe this is just a straight up realization, like I said, through meditation. Maybe you didn't even go on like a retreat, but maybe you just been retreating in your head, meditating, quieting your mind, and really reflecting like, okay, is this being beneficial to me, or is this taking value away from me? Is this chipping away at my inner light? Feel like you no longer want to fight for this situation. I feel there's a sense of someone no longer putting in energy, because it's like, someone no longer putting in energy but not finalizing the situation because they didn't want to betray somebody or they didn't want to leave somebody hurt. Just the mere thought of an ending was even painful to them, but they knew that this was over because it became so stale and stagnant. There could have even been somebody new in the mix, you know? And maybe if this is your person, they off somewhere else feeling lovely in a new connection. You know, because I'm definitely getting flirting and messaging here, and maybe even a sexual connection, if not a very alluring in a sensual way, okay? So we're going to clarify to get right to the bottom, because I've been doing a lot of guesswork. But honestly, I definitely do see, you know, once you leave, there's this sense of renewal. It's like you feel young again. You regain the color in your skin. You regain the stride in your walk. You look with your head up. You don't walk around with your head hanging down. Your energy is high. And it's like you ascended from the confusion that was keeping you stuck. Yes, you're moving on. You're moving away from snakes and fakes and individual that take. I know that rhyme, but hey. Yes, again, I do feel like they allow outside forces to have too much influence on this relationship. I feel there's a sense of this person really not having the will to resist. It's like, I don't know, too easily lured away. It's like a young mindset, like, okay, just interested in anything that's interested in them. And you started to realize that, and you set yourself free. And I feel like you feel so free because maybe you were so confined and restricted in this environment here. Why is the Hermit? Yes. Wow. A lot of you guys are in marriages. A lot of you guys can be headed towards marriage. That can be the reason why it's wish fulfillment on the other side to this. And I feel like the person that you meet, they could be a Virgo. And it could be something that happens quickly. Because whenever I see the courthouse with marriage, that to me is either looking like a divorce, but most of the time the marriage will be in a reverse. Or a shotgun wedding, okay? So you could be moving away from this person to somebody else. Maybe you the one with somebody new. Because it's looking like you getting a wish fulfillment. Maybe somebody got lazy on you and someone new stepped in. The realization was that this person didn't value you. That you wasn't really getting the love that you deserved from this situation. You was constantly feeling like there was a lack of love, a lack of stability. Like, I get like no closeness. Like this was like a bruh and sis with sex on the side type of relationship. No depth. No substance. Why is the Eight of Swords here in reverse? Yeah. Wow, fire signs. You guys are taking a new leap of faith in a new direction. You freeing yourself from a situation. This can also be a masculine freeing themselves from a situation, going towards somebody that they already know they want to marry. And don't get me wrong, this could be somebody you guys been to. This could have been an ex from a long time ago, or like a childhood friend, or a high school sweetheart that you just so happen to link back up with, and the fire just went off like that, and this was already dead to you, because I feel like it was your person that was dubbing you, and you got the new opportunity. Why is the Fool in reverse? Sun. The Sun card. All right, foolish behavior led to happiness is what I'm getting. Is what I am getting. Or it's a lack of new beginning with this old thing. Like maybe this other person is so used to it, they like, you know what, I can do this or that, or I can ignore them, or I can just act like they are nobody, and they're definitely always going to want to be around. And now they look up and you in a new relationship, and that teaches them a lesson. Like, okay, well, you can't always just treat people like that and expect to come back. All right, guys. So I did the bowl for everybody else. I was outside for everybody else too. Fire signs. I started y'all's outside, but you know. Okay, guys, I really hope that gave you guys some great energy and that it passed over to you well. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this weekend reading. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. Bye.